Okay, guys, this is another powerful system I would want to show to you. Okay, so this is something that is a SaaS software. It's a SaaS software that you can make money with. Okay, if you've been wanting to launch something that will make money for you, something that people users can pay you monthly or yearly basis and use, something that is very useful that you can launch and really make good income from, then this is for you. Now this is a platform that this is social proof software. Okay, so with this, people can register, businesses can register to get a lot of things to add, register, add any kind of widget they would want to add on their website. Okay, with this. So what does it do? This increases trust with social proof pop-ups. Okay, 76 notifications created by users and a lot of things. As you can see on this image, these are pop-ups, free support. These are sales notification pop-ups. This is countdown and timer. This is newsletter and a lot of other things that is being needed by businesses. Okay, they can create widgets and display pop-ups on their website by just easily creating this. So this is supported on, you can use it on your blog, on your Shopify, WordPress, WooCommerce, Wix. You can use it anywhere. So I'm going to explain exactly what it does. Okay. So now these are notifications. You must have visited a lot of sites, some sites, and you see a pop-up below it. It could be a promo. It could say, okay, grab this offer for so amount. It could be a countdown, maybe on a sales, on a landing page, sales or landing page. You might read it and you will see a countdown timer by the right or by the left popping up, as in telling you to buy before the time elapsed. So this is it for information, for coupons, for live counter, for email collector. You can use it to collect emails. You can use it for conversion. You can use it conversion counter. So it has a lot of things. For video, easily display a small widget with an informative YouTube video. Okay, audio, social share, reviews, emoji feedback, cookie notification, um, score feedback, requests collector, countdown collector, and custom HTML. So these are needed for businesses. Okay, so and this is what you can use to do this. So let's go over. You can charge your users to be able to use this on their platform. Okay, so we are going to exactly see how this thing work. This is the front page. Now let's go to the back end. This is the back end. Okay, this is the back end, and I'll be showing you how this thing works exactly, because some of you might not really understand what it does. Some of you might not understand what it does. So I'll try to explain in the possible way that I can. Let me click on this broadcast. Broadcast, okay. I want to see campaigns. Let me open this. No. Okay, this demo version is restricted. So what I'm going to say is this is used to create a FOMO. Okay, just make your customers, your prospect rush to do something. So just like it is written here, just like we saw here, these are the widgets that you can embed on your website. It can be for free support, for anything, for collecting emails, for doing a lot of things. You can see. So what we are going to do is we are going to install this first, then we'll create a user and we'll see how it works. Okay, so we see what you can really do with it. That's I want to show you so you see what you can do with it exactly. So that is it. If you already understand what this thing does, if you completely understood what it does, so you can skip the video. So and if you already know how to install this, you can skip the video. So we are going to install and set this thing up from scratch. So what you have to do, let's assume that you've gotten this script. If you need this script, simply send a message. You know how we do it. You send a message either on WhatsApp, drop a message, and you'll be able to get this. Once you've bought it and you want to set it up, then just like I always say, you need a domain and a hosting. Active domain, you can use Namecheap hosting, you can use a VPS hosting, you can use shared hosting for it. Okay, so once you've gotten it, then you've gotten your domain and your hosting, then the next thing that we're going to do is to set up our database. So if you still don't know how to set up database, I will always show you how to do that. So let's go dive into creating database. Now this is our cPanel. Let's assume you've gotten your cPanel, you've gotten this software, this script. So the next thing for you to do is to log into your cPanel and you create a database. Okay. Creating a database is very easy. You scroll down to my databases. Please, if you already know this, you can just skip the video and go ahead to get the script. That is it. So you click on database wizard. Then you are going to give it a name, the database name. I'm going to use demo again. Then you click on next. So you can put in the username, but for me, I'm going to copy. Oh, sorry, we already have the database. Why do I make this mistake? Okay, let's start afresh. So I'm going to create a username, database app. Okay, and I'm going to give it a name, app2. So you can decide to give these different names. Okay, but make sure that the name, the database name, and the user name, you remember them. For me, I'm just going to use this as password. I'm using the same name, app, for the database, and for the user, app too. Then for password, I'm going to use this and this, so that everything will just be the same. I don't want to stress myself thinking about different password. So once you're done with that, it takes you to the next page where you click on all privileges. You click here, then you click on next. That is it. As simple as ABC. So we've created our database. Now the next thing for us to do is you go to file manager. Go to file manager. Go down, you see file manager here. You click it. Now this is our file manager. So this is our file manager. If this is a new hosting, like I always say, so you don't get yourself confused. If this is a new hosting, you're not going to be seeing a lot of this. You won't see this, you won't see this, you won't see this, you won't see a lot of this. But what you should focus on is this folder with this globe icon, public HTML. That is what you should focus on. Okay. So all you have to do is you click on it, and once you click on it, it should be empty. The only thing you might see here is this folder. So, but normally it might be empty. So don't get yourself confused. What is on this video, what is on his own video is not what I'm seeing here. So there is something already installed. The site is already installed here. That is why you are seeing all these folders. So in your own case, it's going to be empty if it is a new hosting. Okay. So if you are installing on a subdomain, this is how it looks like too. So you just click the subdomain you've created. If there is anything installed, it's still going to be like the previous one. So if it is empty, so once you log into that your public HTML, it should be empty like this. So that is it. Then the next thing for you to do is to upload the file that you downloaded that I sent to you. So you click on upload. Once you click on upload, then you select the file normally from your system. As it is uploading, it's going to be green in color, the progress bar. So once it is done uploading, it's going to turn to green. That is how you know that the upload is complete. Then you now click here to go back, or you close it and go back to the file manager. You refresh it. So once you refresh it, you are going to see the folder 66. So you click on it. It's either you click on it, then you check up here, you see extract, or you click you right click on it and you see extract. Just extract file. Now once it is done extracting, this is the file, this is the folder. You click on it again. Now these are the files. Now what I will advise, like I always do, so that you don't go and do the wrong thing and start telling me the thing did not work. So once you are here, make sure that this, click on this settings, then you click on show hidden files, so that all the files will display, because there are hidden files like this .ht access, it wasn't showing before. So all these files with dot. So once you have shown the hidden files, then you click on select all. This is to make sure that you are moving everything without leaving anything behind, because if you don't move everything, you are going to have issues. You are going to encounter an error while installing. So that is it. You click on move files. Now we've moved these files. You click on up one more level. Now you can remove the display of hidden files. So that is it. Now the next thing we are going to do is we go to our sites where you want to install these, and you click, just load it. Oh, it's telling you database connection issue, empty database configuration. So what do we do here? On the browser, we just add /install. Okay. Now it's going to bring the installation wizard for us. Okay, you click on start installation. As you can see, the required PHP version is 8.1 to 8.4, and I'm running 8.3. So once you are running the required PHP version, if most all these extensions should be active, they should be marked in green. So you click on next. Now we are going to put in the license. Okay, so you get the license from me. This is the license. Automatically it autofills your website URL where you are installing it. Then this is localhost. This is your database name. This is your database username and database password. So if you don't remember it, let's also go back to SIPA now. I'm saving you money by showing you how to do this, so you don't have to. But if you don't have the strength, or you do not really understand it, then you can pay for it. It's very easy. Then you go to my database, manage my databases. This is where you see the list, the database that you created earlier. Okay, this is mine. Just copy it. Then you go back. This one autofills itself. Do not touch it. All you have to do is to put in the database name, the database user, and database password. So I'm using the same thing. Then the email, I'm just putting your email address. Then the name, your name, put in your name. Then click on finish installation. Wow, we are done. Now let me close this. So this is it. You open it, a new tab. You can see ours is successfully installed. So it's still the same thing and everything here. Everything. So what will I be doing now? I'm going to set this up. I'm going to do customizations to it, so you see exactly how it is done, and we are going to test, so you see how it's done. So I will log into the admin back end. The password is admin. That's the password. We need to change this once we log in. Okay, so now let's change the password to something else, or let me just leave it. Now what am I going to do here? The first thing that I'm going to do is users. I do not have any users now, so I'll go to settings. Then I'm going to first give it a name, social proof. I'm not uploading any logo for now, so This is where you put your logo, light logo for dark theme, logo for email that will display when you send email, the favicon, the open graph image, and all. Oh, I love dark mode, so I'm going to change this to dark mode. Okay, then saving this. See? Okay, now this is the plans. We still come back to settings because there are lots of things we need to set there. So this is the plan. I'm going to edit this plan. I'm going to add more privileges to it. Okay, it is a free plan, active, and campaign limit 5. Okay, this will be enough for us to do our testing. Notification limit 25. Custom domain list set -1 for unlimited, -1. Okay, email reports, no ad, remove notification branding. I'm going to enable all this, so we'll be able to test. Conversion, audio reviews, everything. You have all this. -1. Email, notification handler, email, number of emails, webhook, Discord. I just want us to see this. Okay. I think that is it. Let's update. Oh, sorry, missed something. What was that? Was it this? Notification statistic retention 30 days. Is there anything else we are missing? What is that? Price. It's free now. Okay. Let's save. So that is it for free plan. Now the languages, if you care about languages, if you want to add more languages, so I do not care about that. Then the broadcast, notification, user notification. So this, I think there is nothing we need here for now. So payment, let me go to payment and add. Okay, there are no payments here. So now let's go into the main settings. Let's go to settings. So we've done this. The users, let's see, enable user registration, exclusive login with user, social registration, social login registration required password. Okay, let's leave it. Okay, display newsletter, check up. Yes, display newsletters and page. Okay, email confirmation. Yes, we need to confirm email. Do we need this? I don't want to make this email long, but I'm going to set this up. So you get to know, because you need it. You need to confirm email so it wouldn't be like bots are registering on your website. So now the content. Let's leave this notification. Okay. Verified by social proof. Let me take social proof. Pixel, send email on plan limit reach. Yes. Enable custom domain. Yes. Okay. Save. I hope you understand what we are doing. Then the notification handlers, email notification. So enable SMS notification, phone notification. We don't need. Enable WhatsApp notification. So you need to set these things up. Okay. For your SMS, you need to put the Twilio account SSID, the token, phone number, then the WhatsApp phone number ID, WhatsApp access token. So let me remove it because getting those things are a long process. Okay. So for the sake of this video, then the payment option, payment, enable payment system for both recurring and one-time payments. Okay. the payments USD, then user plan expiry checker, yes. Let me just leave it at USD. Okay, update. So you can put in a currency exchange here for automatic currency conversion. That is below here. The API needed only if you use multiple currencies on the website. Okay, so it can automatically convert currencies. Get? So now the business details. Your business details, your brand name, social proof, name, address, city, Lagos, Nigeria, zip, country, Nigeria, email address. So these are not really required, but if you are running a real business, I think you need this. You need to put in those business details. Okay, now the payment processor. We have PayPal, we have a lot of payment gateways here. But I'll be setting up um, the offline payment. Okay, the offline payment, upload files. Let me see. Enable offline payment. You need to enable it, okay? Then currency USD. Then here you can put PalmPay. Okay, that's where they make payments to. You can just do this normally. Bank, you put the bank account, bank, all this stuff. I have that time. So now this is for affiliates, capture, social login. This is for placing ad on the site. Ad blocker. Then this, you put it at the header or the footer. So you also make money from placing ad on the site, on the platform. Okay, so aside from your user subscriptions, you can also place advert on the site. So now this is social. If you want your social your social media handles, you can put them here. Then if you want users to log in via Facebook, Google, X, Discord, LinkedIn, Microsoft, you put in the keys, the required keys. You need to set those up. Then you put them in. People can log in without registering directly. They can log in with their Gmail, Facebook account. So that's it. Now let's set up our SMTP. I love setting this up. Now this is, let me check mails. If you are setting up emails, please, this is very important. From email, this is very important. Let me put in the hosting that I copied first. If you are installing this on the main domain, so set up an email for that main domain. If you are setting up on a subdomain, just like I am doing, you don't need to use the email for your subdomain. It will not work. So you need to set up an email for that exact domain. Okay. Let's go to email accounts. You go to cPanel, email accounts. You're going to see the option there. So these are the emails. Do we have any email for demo? We don't have any email for this. Okay, we have email for this. I can't remember the password, so let me change the password. So I'm changing the password with the same email. So update. So now let's go back. Now, from email info. Let me just paste this thing then. Reply name, reply to name, social proof, reply to email. So that is it. Then the next thing, if you want other emails to copy to this, any email being sent, you just put in those emails, okay? So that's the host name. We copied it. We are using Namecheap, and I copied this. So like I told you, server 1 trader, or yours might be server 400 or whatever. Just put it. If you are using another hosting, just go how to. You can search on Google how to get your host, your email host. If you are using Hostinger, it is smtp.hostinger.com. So Hostinger have two types of emails. They have the Titan emails. So the Titan emails have different host name. So you can, it is Titan dot something. So you get it. So I always encourage SSL, and the port for SSL is 465. Authentication, username, the email. Please make sure that you enable this authentication. Put in your email username and the password for that email. Okay. Display socials. No, we've not enabled our socials. So let's click on update. Now to check if our configurations are intact, we are going to send a test email. Put in the email. And click on send. You can see we send the email command to SMTP receiving without any errors. Okay, so let me log in to see that email. So you can see the email social proof. So that means our email configuration is intact, is working. So this is sample. Okay, so let's go back. That is it. Then the next thing is team. So you don't need this. I already have this. Let me check email notification. New user emails to be notified. You can send emails to new users, deleted users, new payments, new custom listings. So you can customize all this on your own. Now the cron job. So this is your cron job. You need to copy these things. This to automate a lot of things, okay? So you click this thing, you go to your cPanel, you go down, just go down, scroll down to, you are going to see cron jobs, you see? Under advanced, you click on it. Just copy this thing, click on copy. Then you go there, you click common settings for 5 minutes. The other ones you automatically fill. Then you paste. Sorry. Okay. What is the issue? What's the issue? Okay, so you have to remove those asterisks. So you copy this one too. Okay. Choose it 5. So that's it. So now this is okay. We've checked ads. Okay. So now let's go ahead and register as a new user. Let's register as a new user so we can see exactly what we're doing. So I'm going to go to get started. So I don't even need to create a new user, okay? This is an account. Let's use this account. So now this is my dashboard as a user. This is how your dashboard is going to be. Okay, so you click on create campaign. Now you can name this campaign. Let's go to okay, this is the user account. Okay, before that, let me go to this thing. What are we going to create like this? So let's look for one of these things. Okay, let's say newsletter. Let's create a newsletter. Domain. I'm going to add my domain to this. Let's add this domain to it. Domain.com. Okay. Let's create. Okay, that is it. Now we are going to copy this thing. We are going to copy it. This code. Copy and paste the following JavaScript code before the end of your website. Okay, so okay, let's go to the site. Let's go to vendors. Okay, to save time, let me use this shop. So this is my WordPress website. I'm going to install. So if you're using WordPress, just install any header and footer plugin. Once you've installed it, I installed code snippet. So I'm going to come to header and footer. So it says we should install this newsletter today, right? Install wizard. We should install it at the before the end of the header. So that's exactly where we are going, before the end of the header. This is it. Let me install this and save. Okay, so let's go back to the campaign because I don't think we are done. So we go to edit. Okay, view. We need to change this thing. We need to change the domain. We are using another. So let's change the custom branding to can change the custom branding on the widget. So check it and let's create notification handler. So let's create the notification handler. Then the name, newsletter, notification type, is it email? So email forward. Okay. So that is it. Once we have created the newsletter, I want to create a newsletter. Then we've added the pixel, the code at the header. Then the next thing for us to do is now click on this create notification. Now you can see these notifications. Okay, I think this is a good example of what this does. Okay, so now this is information, and this is exactly how it's going to be displayed on the site. Free support, all users. This is for coupon. can see it. This is live counter. This is how it's going to display on the site. This email collector. This conversion. Jane from England just signed up for so conversion counter, video, sign up, audio, you can play audio. So I believe this is good. Now you can see this social share, these reviews. These are reviews. This emoji feedback on your site can, and you'll be getting the analytics of this thing on your dashboard. This is cookie consent. This is score feedback. You can add score feedback, rate our services. Request collector, any question, let us know and we'll get back to you. You call back, you put it, the person puts their phone number, you get all this. So this is countdown collector, and now this is custom. You can add the custom HTML to be displayed on the site. So since we are going for newsletter, so I think this is email collector we are going for. Then you click on, you select it, then click on create. So now we are going to put in the notification name, newsletter, weekly newsletter, description, feel useful, then name placeholder, name, email, button text, sign me up. Let me just say subscribe. Okay, thank you page. If there's any thank you page, just click on update. Okay, so what else? The triggers, you click on triggers, trigger on all pages, so you can trigger this on all pages. Time on site, paging activity, page views, intent, mouse scroll. So delay 2 seconds. You can set these things. You can delay it for however you want. Then the display, do you want it to left to right, right to left? You want it to be from right to left or whatever. So how do you want to display the top, left, top right, bottom right? So it all depends on how you want to display it. So you can customize all this. Display duration 5 seconds, 60 seconds. If you want to display it forever, you can just put -1 as it is shown here. Okay, you can put display close button in case, display branding, then you update. Okay, you can customize, put in title, color, description. You can just customize this thing, the background color and all that. Even the font size, you can do that. So I think that is it. So once you are done with these settings, you make sure that you enable it. Okay, you enable it. So let's go to the site. Let's reload. As you can see, it's already displaying here. Let's reload the site again so you can see for yourself. That is it. It's displaying here on the site. Okay. Let me change the thank you page. Thank you page. Let me use the site this thing. Let me update. So you can see it is displaying already. We've reloaded it and it is displaying. Okay, and this is the branding. Once you click on it, it takes you back to the site, to this site. So let's try putting okay. Okay, name, email address, subscribe. Okay, so that is it. How is it? As you can see, once anyone subscribes, you can see here the statistics. This is statistics, the impression, 2 impression, 1 mouse over, and phone submission, 1 phone submission. Now you are going to get this email submission to the email that you put. Okay, so that is it. It's very easy, and this is very useful for businesses. So it could be any kind of campaign. Okay, it can be any kind of campaign. So you can create a different campaign, as you can see, email collectors to seconds. So you can see it. So you can create, let's create another, you can create any other campaign that you want to create. Okay, as many as you want to. If you want to collect, if you want to create a countdown, you create the name here, click countdown, this thing, then you create it. Let's see, countdown. I don't want this video to be so long. Okay, and so you still copy the code, then you create notification for that code. This is a live counter. Okay, this conversion counter, this video information, free support. So that's this. So that is it. Let's create this. So guys, this is how you do this. I don't want this video to be so long. At least you've seen we've done this, we've tested it, and it works. You see how it works. Okay, so this is how your users will subscribe to do this, and they can get it on their site. So you can put your monthly subscription, you can put yearly subscription, and you can also earn money from placing adverts on your site. So this is something that you need if you really want to make legit cool side business, side money online. So this is for you. So we've gone through how this is set up and everything and how it works. So we can all attest that everything is shown. So no was hidden. So everything has been shown. So this is your admin back end. So if you have any question, please send me a message. The admin is going to see the number of campaigns that have been created, notification, pixel load, and everything. Okay. So this is it. You can launch this and you make money. A lot of businesses need this. They really need it. So that is it. You can cater for this and make money with it. So if you need this, you send me a message on WhatsApp and you get it. Okay guys, thank you for watching to the end of this video. I really appreciate. You can follow me, you can subscribe for more videos. I always make videos like this whenever I have the time. So if you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.